Hey guys, how you doing? See, it looks like we got one person here. Who's that with me right now? Is that Pat? I think there's only like two or three of you, so it's gonna be like our little personal break. Not bad for a hobby. Is the sound okay? Um, Actually, yes, much better. Thanks, I appreciate it. Still, nowhere's near 100%. But oh, yesterday I was thinking about canceling at the last minute the other break, is I was hurting. I don't know what it was. It's not COVID, but it started on New Year's and just kicked my butt yesterday. We have can you hear me all right, Pat? I'm away from home and just using my different software right now, so I'm just making sure everything is up and running here. Because yesterday I had to use my phone again. And it looks like we got someone else that joined us. Who's this that just joined us? As I'm waiting for, let's see, I got Pat. Tyler. I think there's just three of you. And let's see. Pat, Tyler, Pat. That was your other one. Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, Tyler has 5 teams or 5 spots, and Pat has 2. And Jimmy, was it Jimmy? Had the other one? Jimmy has 2 as well. I think he's the 3rd. Okay, great. So we're just waiting for Jimmy while I'm putting together the info into random.org. So just to go over, Pat, you have 2 teams. Tyler, you have 5, and Jimmy has 2. And the rest, unfortunately, are going to me. I didn't want to have any, because the other night I opened one of these boxes, the hobby myself, which was, I didn't need to. But they are cool cards. The hobby is loaded up with stuff. Plus, the 10 cards I'm going to give away tonight, I'm just going to keep doing it until one of you win, the 3 of you. So we should probably just figure out a system here where we could just rotate between the 3 of you. I know if it lands on me, we'll just run it again. How you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys had a happy new year. Oh, I wonder if I could do that. Okay. So let's see, notes. Hey, it's Jimmy. How you doing, bud? So we got our 3 guys. Good deal. I'll try and spoil you 3 as much as possible then, just for coming out. Alright, so Pat, you got 2. Jimmy has 2. Now, before we start, did you guys want to buy any additional teams? Since it's, like I said, it's only you 3. 5 teams, 2 teams, and 2 teams. So the rest are all gonna go, to me, which I'm gonna in turn, sell or give away. So I guess I'd offer this time now. If you guys wanted to buy more, or maybe like a package deal at a discounted price, I would do that for you. I would even do, let's see, I would do $10 a slot if you guys are interested in any additional. And then 32 minus 9, and there's a lot available. It's 23 teams. I'm just hoping you guys get the good ones. Anybody interested in $10 team? You want to do two, Pat? All right. So then we'll do. I'll add you at the bottom, and you could send. Let's see. That's my PayPal. Mark at shorebreaksnj.com. And if you put on there just I don't know, cash or something like that. Is I still actually from one of the breaks, they won't like release the payouts that were sent. I don't know what to send them. Proof I showed them it was delivered. I'll put you down for two more, Pat. Thank you for that. And again, this will all be free shipping on top of whatever else you purchased already. And then I know Tyler got 5, or if Jimmy wants another team or two, $10 each I'll do. But you three are guaranteed the cards that I have, the giveaways. We have the Jamar Chase auto. I get a couple autos. Actually, a couple cool cards. But we'll get into that after I get going with all this. Zelle. Yes, I do have not Venmo. Venmo, they locked me out of my Venmo months ago, and I just gave up on them. I think I do have Zelle though with my new bank. That's the one that's connected to like a Wells Fargo account. Let me see. I think it's Zelle. Let's see. Transfer. Yep, it is Zelle. So, and I just got to see which email it's connected to. Okay. So my Zelle is this. That's my Zelle. The mark.decider at gmail.com. Venmo I don't have. I do, but it's locked. I can't even take money out of it, put money into it, nothing. Unfortunately. I have Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, which is new. What else do I have? Chime. If any of those work for you, Pat. Or we could just go with the PayPal. I'll specify this again. Do you have Cash App, Pat? If that's easier for you. So Jimmy, you want two? If you want two, we'll do 10 each. So 20 would be 2 more slots for you. Pat, you said you wanted 2, so that's 20 as well. And Tyler, I think, already has 5. So if he wanted, same with him. So I'm going to put. And I'm just putting your names down here as you paid in order. So I got Patrick, Jimmy, Tyler for 5, Patrick. And then we'll do Jimmy. So when I randomize the alphabetical list, it'll be on the right, the teams you'll be assigned. And I'll show it. I'm doing it all on my phone, and then I'll just hold the phone up to the camera. It's easier. My PayPal is that mark at the one that was right below this. I'll write it again. It's mark at shorebreaksnj.com. If you could, with that, Pat, like I said, just write on there, just for cash or something like that. Someone just sent me money, I guess, through Zelle. Thank you, Jimmy. I'm beginning to like this Zelle. It's pretty cool. A little amount of headache. Yeah, I just heard a ding, Jimmy. So it was, if that was you sending it via Zelle, I got it. I don't know how to see what I received. Oh, here it is. Where's received? Activity? Received. Oh, no, nothing yet. Now, when you Zelle someone, does it go automatically into my checking? Is that where it ends up? Or is it another? Okay, let's see. You sent $20, right? Received money on 1/2/22, 6:30 p.m. It's West Coast. Yep, 20 came in. Thanks, Jimmy. All right, and Pat sent in. And when we do random.org, you want to do it seven times enough, you think? I think it should be. And I'll show you so that's how I have you guys and then what I'm going to do is go over to random.org and then randomize the left side 7 times. And then we should be good to go. Get this show on the road. Also, I just got another box, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 hobby boxes left. So if you like this one, there'll be more. I got the double one up. 2 hobby box random break. I'm not a huge fan of the random, obviously, because they don't sell out because I did it wrong. I should have just waited till all the spots were sold, but I was anxious to open it, and I don't like when people have to sit around after they just paid. So the next one I think is going to be pick your team. I'll just put each team up like I usually do. And alright, so let's go to random. Here are all the teams on the number copied and pasted. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Got the Browns on the top and Washington still on the bottom. So we will copy this. Copy. If this will fill in correctly. There we go. So Pat, you got the Browns, the Bears, the Bengals, and the Steelers. Not bad. Jimmy, you got the Packers, the Texans, the Cowboys, the Eagles. Tyler's got the Vikings, Rams, Lions, Raiders, Titans. Why does it have the Bengals on here twice? Oh, that's Pat. I'm sorry. The Titans, Raiders, Lions, Rams, and Vikings. Alright? And because it's just you guys, don't worry if you get, not the best of teams, because we still got those free giveaways, which I'll make sure are pretty cool. Alright, I'll leave that there for a second, just so you guys can write it down. Again, if it's hard to read for you guys, Pat, you get the Browns, the Bears, the Bengals and Steelers. Jimmy, Texans, Pack, Cowboys, and Eagles. And Tyler, you got the Vikings, Rams, Lions, Raiders, and Titans. was hoping one of you guys got New England, so I apologize. I tried. Well, hopefully there's any good New England team cards in there. Alrighty. Let's see. I did want to show you real quick before we started some of the cards I will be giving away. There's that Jamar Chase. Kadarius Toney. Another Jamar Chase rookie. Justin Fields rookie. The rookies, Travis Etienne. Do the little Tom Brady, the champ, is back. And that's just, I think 5 of the 10 will do. A little sneak peek. That was a 6. And those I can't win, so one of you guys are getting this. And let me put some gloves on. You guys ready? Get a thumbs up when everyone's ready. Pat, thumbs up. You ready? Jimmy, I got a thumbs up with 4, I think. And then if Tyler's still in here. Looks like we only have 2 of you watching, so. Want to make sure the two are all set and ready to go. There we go. All right. Thanks, Pat. Brand new top loaders. Alrighty. This is the 2021 Donruss Hobby Box Break football. Oh, I got a hybrid box too, I think, one of those H2s. It's coming as well, so we got a lot of football to do still. And since you guys join my breaks, we'll give you discounts. If you've ever, bought into a break of mine and you send in an offer, I'm probably going to accept it, as long as it's reasonable. All right, first pack. Good luck, guys. You know what? I want to keep those listed teams just so I know who's got what. Keep them handy. Okay. Khalil Mack, Jalen Mills, Drew Brees, Tyler Boyd, Devontae Adams, Joe Montana, oh, look at that, our first card, Dolphin numbered, Marquez Stevenson, /99 behind him, Nick Chubb for the Browns. You go, Pat. The Broncos, Peyton Manning inducted. And there's the first pack. Yeah, first number card. Which you guys have the Dolphins? Or is that me? A lot of numbered cards in these boxes. All right, pack number 2. Larry Fitzgerald, Ty Hilton, Tiki, Corey Davis, Peyton Manning, nice patch, numbered patch. These are stuck together. Going to Green Bay. Jimmy, nice hit there. That is numbered to, I think they're 3-some. 299. It's hard to see. Yeah, 299. Nice thick patch card. We have Randy Moss. Not numbered. Justin Tucker. For the Cardinals. Highlights. Reddick. I love these. Diamond Kings, or not Diamond Kings, it's Gridiron Kings for football. And I have the larger cases for that. Alright, next pack. LT. Beasley. Reno. Jeremy Chin. Another A-Rod. Aaron Rodgers. DK Metcalf. Ooh. We saw a nice silver. Kyle Trask. Numbered. Ooh, this is the no name. These are cool. The no name silver. It's Chris Evans going to is that Pat? Yep, Bengals. The no name silver. Scooped up. Henry Ruggs and Retro Series. Tony Vassell. There's also die cut cards in here. In case you guys aren't familiar with these. There's at least one per box. Marcus Peters. Daniel Hunter. Jerome Baker. Anderson. Emmitt Smith. T.J. Watt. And for the Jaguars, Travis Etienne. Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys. Dominators. Another Cowboy, Dak Prescott. And the 2001 throwback cards from the Steelers, Jerome Bettis. I got a Mike Alstott at a 25 auto throwback in the last box. Pretty cool. There are a lot of cards in these hobbies. Antonio Gibson, Cooks, Edmonds, Aguilar, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, DeAndre Hopkins, and Amari Rodgers stuck together, face to face, belly to belly. And Cole Beasley, Justin Herbert, Dominators, and John Elway. Okay. Gilmore, Brown, Robert Woods, I don't even pronounce it. Look up. Jalen Smith, Leo Jones, and rated rookie. Shi Smith, numbered Matt Ryan to 500. Patrick Mahomes, action. And Drew Brees. The Falcons. Who's got the Falcons? Is that anybody? Man, let's pick it up a little bit here. Nothing too crazy yet. Chris Godwin, Henry Ruggs, Leonard Floyd, Russell Cage, C.D. Lamb, second year. Second year Justin Jefferson. I can see a silver. Racy McGrath. Another no-name silver. And that is 41 is Kamara. Yep. Nice card there. The Saints. Is that anybody? Is that? Nah. Jaguars. There you go. Who's got the Jags? Jacksonville. Anybody? Me again? Ah, come on. Already had most of these. Boom. And that's that. Expect. A.J. Brown, Chad Johnson, Patrick Queen, C.J. Ham, Tom Brady. The Gronk. Numbered at a 75. Die cut. T.Y. Hilton. Eagles, Devonta Smith. And behind him, Eagles, Devonta. And then a Tom Brady retro going to New England. Alright, next pack. Harrison Smith, Mike Evans, James Jr., Christian Kirk, Dante Johnson, and Joe Burrow, and Davis Mills for the Texans. That's you guys, right? And somebody's the Titans. Yep, Jimmy, you get the Texans. Nice card there. Rashad Bateman going to the Ravens. And the champ is here going to Tampa. Kellen Mond, the rookie. It's going to Tyler. Next pack. Hendrickson. Tua. Chris Carson. Jerry Jeudy. Patrick Mahomes. Khalil Mack. Jalen Wallace. Drew Brees, press proof. And Jalen Ramsey and Thurman Thomas, throwback. Alright, box isn't as exciting so far as the first one I opened up. Next pack. Come on, let's get some hits here for you guys. Leonard Fournette. Abram. Jonathan Taylor. Ryan Kerrigan. Joe Schobert. Henry Ruggs. And here we go. Amon-Ra St. Brown. The Cowboys. At 100, Ezekiel Elliott, silver. Press proof. Going to Jimmy. They sit there, Jimmy. I know. Davis Mills. And Brett Favre throwback. Darren Walker. Darius Leonard. They keep going. Here we go, back and forth. Kamara. James Conner. Baker Mayfield. Patrick Surtain. And a red press proof. It's the Aaron Rodgers box. That's Jaden Darden. Number. Let's see. Nope. Just a red press proof. And Phillips Rivers. So we got about 6 packs left. Plenty of chances here. Sam Darnold. Murray. Kittle. Garrett. Juju Smith-Schuster. Von Miller. Micah Parsons. Micah. Cornell Powell. Drew Brees. San Diego. Or Los Angeles, I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep calling them San Diego Chargers. Actually, let's say San Diego then. Devin White for Tampa. Okay. DK Metcalf. Jarvis Landry. Jared Goff. Shaquille Griffin. Travis Kelce. Greg Newsome. Browns. Josh Jacobs. There you go. Please be you guys. Las Vegas Raiders. Tyler, congrats. Out of 99, Josh Jacobs auto. Power Formulas out of 99. Nice hit there for Tyler. Najee. That one's going to the Steelers. Patrick, that's you. And a Power Formulas Tua. That one was going to me. And Brandon Ayuk. Alright, nice pack there. Finally, breaking through. I like that Josh Jacobs auto. I haven't seen one in Power Formulas. Fourth to last pack. Hakeem Hicks. Williams. Bates. Fuller. Marcus May. Chuba Hubbard. New England, 96th. They're actually worth a few dollars. Trey Sermon for San Fran. Brett Favre, Green Bay. And OBJ. Three more packs. Jordan Poyer. Evan McCourtney. Joe Mixon. Miles Gaskin. The one and only Barry. Cole Denzel Mims. Greg Rose. Die cut. Tampa. Antoine Winfield Jr. Press proof at a 25. I guess that's gold. And we got our second die cut. And Tampa, who's got that? Don't tell me it's me again. Ah. It is. And the last two. Alright. Oh, Chase Young and the throwback. Steve Largent. Alright, two more packs. Jalen Rager. Roquan Smith. James Winston. T. Higgins. Zadarius Smith. Tua. Seth Williams. Broncos. KC. New Gray. And Aaron Donald. And Mark Brunell. Last pack here, and then we'll get into the good stuff. Brandon Graham, Baker Mayfield, Joey Bosa, AJ Green, Joe Namath, Ezekiel Elliott, Jalen Darden. Ah, the Mac Jones numbered. Ah, I wish one of you guys got this. I mean, I'll take it. But this is out of 100. And, ah, man, I did not want to pull that. And Brown. And Brian Urlacher. Well, it would have been a nice way to end if one of you guys got New England. But there was no, I mean, there was no way to do it to make sure, you know, someone would have had to have gotten not great teams. So I'm going to do it fairly. But I'll make sure I will give away some good cards here. Which is pretty cool. I gotta look this up later. Maybe get it graded. Alright, so now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I have any Mac Jones cards. You know what? We'll throw in the Mac Jones for you guys, free of charge. Did I get this one in here already? 1, 2. Alright, how's that so far? Alright guys, so what I'll do is there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll start with the Redemption Auto Ja'Marr Chase card. And I'm going to do the same thing with the random.org, except I'm going to just put your names in the list as they came in. And who's ever at the top will be winner. I'm going to randomize each one 3 times. So I can't win these. So here we got Patrick, Jimmy, Tyler for 5, 2 Patrick, and 2 Jimmy. And I'm going to do it 3 times. And the person that ends up in the number 1 position will get this card. Ready? Randomize. 1. So now Patrick's up top. 2. Jimmy. And the final, Patrick. Congrats. You get the Ja'Marr Chase rated rookie auto. Yeah, I like this now. Now you guys are getting. And we'll keep it as is. We'll do 3 more. And let's do the number 1 position again. Actually, we'll drop it down to the number 2 position for this one. Number 2 position. This is for the Kadarius Toney auto. Number 2 position. So Tyler, you're there now. We'll do this 3 times. 1. It's Tyler. 2 is Tyler. And 3. Patrick. 2 in a row. Next, we're going to do spot 3 where Tyler's at. And this is for the Tom Brady, the champ is here. Number 3 spot. So there's 1. That's going to Patrick. 2, Jimmy. And 3 is going to Patrick. And you guys see it. I'm not rigging nothing. Just 3 in a row. We have a 1 in 3 chance. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because you have all 5, 4, and 4. Alright, just to switch it up a little bit, we'll go back to the number 1 spot now. And this is for the rookies, Travis Etienne. This one here. We'll randomize it 3 times. The number 1 spot. Tyler, you're there now. 1, Jimmy. 2, Tyler. And 3, Jimmy. We got a new winner. That's going to Jimmy. Okay, and next one is the rookies, Justin Fields. Excuse me. Let's see here. So this will be, we'll do the number 2 spot. So we did 1, 2, 3, and then back to 1. And this will be 2 again. So the number 2 spot 3 times. Ready? 1 is Patrick's there. 2, Patrick's there. And 3, Tyler. All right. So that was for the Justin Fields. That was going to Tyler. Okay, Jimmy's got, alright, so you all won something. So it's Pat, Jimmy, get the Etienne, Fields. Okay. Here's Jamar Chase rookies. This will be the number 3 spot. 1. That's Patrick. 2. There's Tyler. And 3. It is Tyler. So Tyler's going to get that. Jamar Chase, the rookies, with his Fields. Let's see, we got Micah Parsons, pink, rated rookie, pink prism. Back to number 1. Here we go. Tyler's spot. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Jimmy. Alright, so we're evening out here. Vortex, Justin Fields. So number 2 spot. 1, 2, and 3. Patrick, congrats. And the number 3 spot, 2, is going to be the Justin Herbert Vortex. 1, 2, 3. Patrick. The Vortex for Pat. And the last one, but not least, Mac Jones. Rated rookie portraits. This is not numbered. It's a damn cool card. This will do in the number 13 spot, all the way at the bottom. Alright, and we're going to randomize this 7 times. Because I said so. So Tyler's there now. Here we go. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jimmy's there now. Let's see. And 7. It's Tyler's the winner. Alright. So just to recap, make sure I got Tyler, you've got Justin Fields, Chase, and the Mac Jones portraits. Jimmy's got the Micah and the Etienne. And that's a big winner here. He's got the Herbert, the Fields, the Brady, and both autos. Darius Toney and the Jamar Chase. Alright guys, and if you find a few more extra cards in your packs, you know, it's just my way to say thank you for joining me. Alright, take care, have a good night. Also, I'll be doing more breaks with more giveaways. So even if you don't win anything, you're going to get some. Alright, thanks guys, have a good one.